Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, if you would, hit like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. I really appreciate it if you would. Use the closed caption feature on your device. Throat cancer has left me with a voice that can be difficult to understand. So if you would use closed caption, I think you'll find you'll help you catch all the things I'm trying to tell you here. Okay, so you're going to plan to be a Renaissance man. A Renaissance man always has a plan, all right? So I want you to think about this. And I'd like to talk to you about this now. So, as I've lived my life, I've come up with a few techniques that I use on a daily basis to help me plan my day. And I'd like to share them with you now. And I think they may be helpful to you also. Okay, first thing, pretty simple. You're going to start doing a to-do list every day. A to-do list every day. I'd like you to, the night before, you're going to sit down and you're going to make your list, no more than 10 items. And you want to write them down by priority. So, highest priority item first, because that's when you want to knock out down the list to the lowest priority item 10. Now your goal will be to every day get through those 10 items. You won't always do that. So if you have some items left over, that goes on your to-do list for the next day. All right? And again, you want to limit that to no more than 10 items. And you want to list them by priority. You wake up in the morning, grab your list, start ticking those off. Completing those priorities, tick them off, cross them out. You'll feel a wonderful sense of accomplishment. And really helps you keep on point. Because these are things that you wanted to accomplish, you need to accomplish. So, this is a way to keep track and not lose track of where you are, what your priority is for each day, and get them completed every day. Okay, another technique I like is commonly called the Ben Franklin close. So if you have a decision to make, you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to draw a line right down the middle. On one side of that piece of paper, you're going to have the pros. On the other side, you'll have the cons. So, you have a decision to make. I want you to make your piece of paper with a line down the middle. On the left, you're going to put the pros. What are all the things that will benefit you if you make this decision, if you decide to do this thing? What are all the things that are positive for you? All the reasons to do that, to make that decision. On the other side, you do the cons. What are the bad things that might happen if you make this decision? So if I decide to do this thing one way, what are the cons? Take up too much of my time, might alienate someone in my group, whatever the cons are. So you need to make these lists as exhaustive as you can and rack your brain for every con, every pro. Now, take a look at your list. How many pros, how many cons? That's the easy way to do it, right? And if you have more pros than cons, you're going to make that decision. If you have more cons, you're likely not going to make that decision. So I found that to be really helpful. It kind of helps clarify things, right? And helps take the emotion out of some of these things. So a lot of decisions we make, of course, are emotional and not always a good thing, right? You want to be more practical if you can. This is a way of making your decisions more practical. So try that. And then next time you have a decision to make and you're kind of not sure which way to go, do this Ben Franklin close, and I think you'll find it really helpful. Okay, what else? Your electronic calendar. All right, so everybody has a phone nowadays. Uh, all these phones have calendars. Use your calendar. Anytime an appointment comes up, right away, as soon as you can, put down the date and the time and the purpose of that appointment. Then that can become part of your 10-point list, your to-do list. One of the things you have to do is based on maybe an appointment on your calendar, so that you make sure you follow up. I always, when I remember, I always look at my calendar the night before, so I can help plan my day based on what appointments I have. So do that. Every night, check your calendar. This will help you stop missing appointments. A Renaissance man does not miss appointments. You're too much together. You're too organized to miss an appointment. This will help you. So use your electronic calendar on your phone every day. Write these things down as soon as they come up, what the appointment is, where it's at, what time, as soon as you can. No matter how far ahead, months away, still put it down. And every night, look at your calendar, so if you know what you have to do the next day, you know what appointments you have to make. Okay, I don't want you to miss any more appointments. Okay, a Renaissance man does not miss appointments. All right, very good. Listen, it was a quick one today, but I'm kind of busy, but I wanted to get one in for you. So please share this with men that you think might find these things useful, and perhaps a son or a younger person, a brother, that you think these things might be helpful. So please share those. But again, hit like for me if you would, and certainly subscribe. The more subscribers, the more range we have to meet to get to share with other men, which is why I'm doing this. All right, if you have an interest in science fantasy as a way to escape at night, perhaps before you go to sleep, you crack open a book, and if that's the case, you can help out the channel by purchasing my book. I have The Eyes of the Wizard King. It's available on Amazon. Right now it's hard copy only. We're working on getting an Audible for this book as well. The newest book, book 2 of the series, Eyes of the Wizard King, book 2, A Balance in All Things. So please, this is available on Amazon also, and Audible. This is also available on Audible. I am writing the 3rd book in the series as we speak, so it should be months away, not years. Fingers crossed. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and please share, like, and subscribe. All right, good night. God bless.